Okay, so now we move on to the clavicle. So at the station, the clavicle could be sitting any which way, and we recognize the clavicle because it's the only S-shaped one. So we have two ends of the clavicle. We have one that's a little bit more like blunt. It comes medially, it ends kind of flat like this. And the other end is more curvy. It's kind of flat top to bottom, but it's curvy if you trace it out. So the one that's curvy, if you trace it out, that's the acromial end. That's going to be lateral. And the one that ends kind of flat and blunt, that's the sternal end. That's going to be medial. And there's like a little point on the bottom of it. So that needs to be pointing down. So that needs to be literally pointing down, and it needs to be pointing posteriorly. So this is sternal end, this is acromial end, and this is called, that little point is called the conoid tubercle, okay? You need the acromial end pointing laterally, you need the sternal end pointing medially towards the midline of your body, and you need that little conoid tubercle pointing down, and it should be towards you, towards the back. So this is going to be a right clavicle. Let's try the other one. So here's another one. So first I look at it, I was like, okay, this is my blunt end, so that needs to be medial. This is my curvy end, that's my acromial end, so that needs to be lateral. But where's my little point? Oh, but my point is facing away from me right now. I need my point to be facing towards me, and it needs to be facing down and in the back. So that's my conoid tubercle. So now if I have it like this, here's my curvy end lateral, which is my acromial end. Here's my conoid tubercle pointing towards me and down, and here's my sternal end, blunt and medial. So this is also a right clavicle. Because see, if I have the smooth side facing up, like there's two sides, there's one with a little point on it and there's one without, like a smooth side. So the smooth side needs to be facing up. If I put it this way, smooth side up, see how the little point is in the front now? So that's incorrect. The little point, the conoid tubercle, needs to be facing me.